contest. Herbert off of play action. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. First carry for Nick Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great effort there. 63. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert on the move to his left. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd. A give. This is Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Chubb is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So I'm going to turn over. Went right back till we got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense.
And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
Now Joe Mixon. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And this will be incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he's got some space here. And he'll get get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Now Burrow. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Herbert now. That's caught by Waller out left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert eluding the pressure right. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 2 catches.
Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And Diggs has it. And some space here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. It's complete to Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the They will throw on first down with Burrow. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And Burrow going to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. T. Higgins there to make the grab. On first down, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look at...
And shutting him off now open field. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That was a beautiful executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to... On
On first down, Justin Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Herbert. Steps away to his left. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6 yard.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that's going to be caught. Eagles touchdown. DJ Moore, 31 yards. And the forced turnover. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done.
Hey, that score deserves our respect.
Pass complete to Higgins.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, I'm no coach, but there's just not time. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. A final shot now for Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.